Hello, my dear children, how are you? Well, I'm back with another story for you this Saturday. Aren't you excited? Well, today I have a very interesting story for you. It's about Dadi's sari. You know what a sari is? Wow, sari is that beautiful long dress that mama wears. Mama, Dadi, or auntie, they all wear saris. Aren't they pretty? They are nice and flowing and they look pretty and they have different kinds of saris. And yes, they are very happy to have their saris with them and they take good care of them. Isn't it? Well, today's story is also about Dadi's sari and how it was brought to a very good use. So you know what happened? I'll take you back to a nice bright sunny day in my village. Okay? Well, there was this family, and this little girl, her name was Ashu. She was playing in the house, and her dadu was reading the newspaper with his, specs over his nose, and he had a frown. You know what a frown is? I know what I've made right now. That's a frown. So he was reading the newspaper and he was oblivious to everything happening around me. Well, the little girl Ashu, was having a lovely time. She was playing, she was running here, there, and Dadi was inside making some nice goodies. She was making pakoras and she was making samosas and gulab jamuns, all for the family. So, suddenly what happened? Nipo, the neighbor, he came running. He knocked on the door and then he came inside. He just knocked, just for the heck of it. And then he opened the door and he was inside. So he looked around, and he was looking at Dadu and he said, "Namaste, Dadu." And Dadu was not really interested because he was with a frown and his newspaper. So Dadi came to see, who is it? "Oh, Nipo, come sit." And she looked at him, and she said, he must be so tired. And he said, "I've just come from my fields, I have to go and plow the field. Now it is all sown and I've got nice, juicy, my sugar canes coming so high up and I'm really worried, that the birds and all shouldn't come." So she said, "Only sugar cane?" She said, No, I have some nice tomato fields also and I have some cauliflower fields also and I have grown so many things, but then, the crows come, the pigeons come and they sit, they peck on all the food and I don't know what to do, but I'm thinking, And then suddenly he looked at Dadu and he said, "Dadaji, can you give me your old shirt?" Dadu just looked up at him and said, "No." And he continued reading his newspaper. I looked at Nipo. I said, "Yes, I think Nipo uncle needs a new shirt, isn't it?" So Ashu was very worried. She says, "I think Nipo needs a new shirt." But Dadi was quick. She looked at Nipo and she looked at his torn shirt and perspiring here and there. And she said, "Don't worry, Nipo. Have this." She gave him some lemonade, nimbu pani, some laddus and some pakoras that she had made. And she says, "Come, you have." Quickly she went inside and she took out her sari, a nice sari she took out, which was a cotton one, and she thought, well, he can make some nice shirts out of it. In fact, he'll be able to make 2 shirts out of it. So she came running and she gave it to him. She says, "Nipo, take this, it'll be good use to you." Nipo looked at it and he looked at Dadi and he said, "Thank you so much, Dadi." And he ran out of the house. Well, Dadi was very pleased. She says, "Thank God, I've done a good deed for the day." And Ashu was also very happy that my Dadi is so good. She's given Nipo a sari and he can now have 2 new shirts to wear. She was very happy about it. It was a kind deed, isn't it? So, what happened? Next day, Dadi looked around on the street and saw Nipo coming from his field and he was still wearing a torn shirt. Well, she said, maybe the shirts are not made. After 2 or 3 days, again she saw Nipo wearing some old torn shirt, but nothing came out of that sari that she had given him, wherein she had thought that he'll make shirts out of it. You can always get a shirt made from a tailor, isn't it? What does a tailor do? He stitches our clothes. So she was quite she was quite comfortable. She was quite happy, with that knowledge that maybe he will get the shirts made. But again, there was no shirt. Nepo was again wearing those torn shirts and coming. Finally, not able to hold herself, she went to Nepo's house. She said, Nepo, tomorrow you must tell me what have you done with my sari, and what have you done with the sari. Have you got some shirts made? He said, oh, that. Okay, I'll take you tomorrow. Okay. She says, oh, what is this? Take me where? She went home thinking about it. Where will he take me? She told Ashu about it. She told Dadu about it. But they all just, let it be. Never mind. Next day in the morning, what happened? Nepo came running and he thanked Dadi. He says, Dadi, you've been so wonderful. Your sari has been amazing. She says, really? What did you do with it? And he said, come, I'll take you. So Dadi ran after him. Seeing Dadi run after him, Ashu also ran after him. And suddenly Dadu took off his specs, looked around and said, why are they all running? Let me also go and see. He also started running after them, and Nepo was running, Dadi was behind him, and Ashu was behind him, and then Dadu was there. And suddenly our pet dog, Sheru, he decided that, well, Dadu is not at home, he is running somewhere, let me also go. There must be some fun somewhere. So they all were running, running. It was good fun running. And where Nepo was taking them? He was taking them to his fields where he had grown the tomatoes, the cauliflower, and all the wonderful vegetables, and also his sugarcane. So they were wondering what's going to happen here. And suddenly in the middle of the field, what did you see? What could we see? We saw Dadi's sari flowing high. And there was Dadi in the middle of the field. Well, it was not Dadi, but it was a scarecrow that Nepo had made. He wanted the sari or the shirts to make a scarecrow so that none of the birds would come and swoop on his fields and take out all the fruits and vegetables. And he was delighted. He said, see, Dadi, your sari, it's so good. None of the birds are able to come and peck on my fields. I am so thankful to you. And there Dadi was in all elegance in the middle of the field. She was carrying away all the crows and the pigeons and the parrots, and none would come feeling scared to see this new scarecrow wearing a sari. My, what a good use of sari, isn't it? Have you ever seen a scarecrow, children? Well, it's in the middle of the fields. Okay, we normally, make it in the middle of the fields to scare the birds away so that they don't spoil the crops. Otherwise, they will peck at the tomatoes, they will peck at all the vegetables or at the fruits. So what do farmers do? They get some old clothes and they make a stick kind of a thing like this into crisscross, put you could say a nice round pot on top of it, painted with eyes and a smiling mouth, and voila, the scarecrow is ready. But now what did we have? We had Dadi in all her glory was standing inside. Well, it was not Dadi, but it was the scarecrow Dadi. So this was Dadi as a scarecrow, and sure enough, she scared away all the pigeons, all the parrots, all the crows. None dared to come down into the fields to eat the crops, and Nepo's fields were saved. Okay, so what an intelligent idea. And here Dadi was thinking that she had given the sari to make shirts out, but Nepo had used his brain and made good use of it, isn't it? So did you like this story, children? And next time when you go out on a road trip or maybe on a train trip, do look out for the scarecrows. They are fun to watch. Each field has a different scarecrow. Some is wearing a hat and some is wearing, just with his arms all wide. Well, they are different kinds and they are quite effective. They are quite effective. Well, they all had a good laugh. Dadi was happy, Dadu was happy, and Ashu was also happy, and Nipu, of course, was very happy. And seeing everybody else happy, well, Sheru was happy too. He was wagging his tail. He was wagging his tail. So that's a nice story. Well, children, this is a beautiful story from Katha. It is, what did Nipu do with the sari? And this is the story. So when you get time, do try to read it. It's a beautiful story. I'll just show you a few pages from this. That's Nipu. And can you see Dadu? Dadu is frowning. And there's Ashu. And well, it's looking so nice, isn't it? And that's Dadi. And she's serving something nice to Nipu, isn't it? And what did Nipu ask? He asked for yes, he asked for a shirt. And Dadi was more than excited to give a sari. She was more than excited to give a sari. She thought it will be put to good use. And then what happened? They were happy, and Nipu is so thankful, and he went. Can you see the torn shirt? Well, Nipu is wearing a torn shirt, and that's what Dadi thought, that he needed a shirt. That's why he's asking Dadu for it. And then sure enough, what's happened? They're all going to see where Nipu is taking them. And what do they see? See, all of them have gone. And what are they seeing? Can you see that? There, Dadi in her full glory. Well, children, it's a beautiful story. Okay? It's a beautiful story by Katha. Enjoy the story. Okay? I'll see you again next Saturday. Bye-bye.